Fortnite needs to bring back bubble wrap builds. Like, they looked so good when they first came out. They were introduced with performance mode back in Chapter 2, Season 5. And at the time, they were there until midway Season 6. Um, they were considered a bug. But everyone liked them, and so everyone wanted them to stay. But then they just added high meshes to be the normal meshes. So it really, like, performance mode really didn't do much to builds if you stayed on high meshes. But, like, with bubble wrap builds, it would completely change. The bubble wrap builds, like, they looked cool. They made your game, like, look better, honestly. I like them better than high meshes. Like, just look at them. They're really cool. Um, they were known for performance mode. That's like why most people went to performance mode. No one used the mobile builds at the time because like they had the bubble wrap builds and everyone thought they looked sick. If they brought that back, I feel like they would have a lot more people going to a PC just for like the bubble wrap builds. What they could do is they could like finally bring performance mode to console, which I know it's kind of difficult to do that, but like they can finally bring that to console and then add bubble wrap builds to that and then just add them back to PC also. I feel like there's so many ways to bring back bubble wrap builds, and I feel like the perfect time to do it is with Chapter 2 OG. And I know it's like not really, oh, it's like not OG and everything, but like it was known in Season 5 when performance mode came out, and I just feel like it just looks a lot cooler, looks a lot not cleaner, I guess, but like it just gives it more of like a difference than DirectX 11 and DirectX 12. Like there's no difference between the two when you have high meshes on. High meshes don't do like anything now, like they just look the same. If you're going to run high meshes, may as well just run DirectX 11 or DirectX 12. And so when performance mode first released, the bubble wrap builds were a bug, but they kept it for more than 2 months. I mean, that's just kind of odd to me that they kept it for so long if it was a bug. I feel like most people wouldn't like them as much, like if they had them for like a week or so. But like 2 months, people liked them, got used to them, and then they just took them out. And I don't know. I just feel like that was kind of not a great move. They could have high meshes and medium meshes like could be the bubble wrap builds. That's actually like good. And if you go on YouTube, look up bubble wrap builds, there are so many tutorials on how to get bubble wrap builds, But that's with installing Galaxy Swapper, which is kind of a virus. I don't really know. I haven't really used it, but I've heard it's like a virus. So I'm not going to do that. But like if you want bubble wrap builds, you have to install this Galaxy Swapper thing, which you can also change your pickaxe and all that stuff, which you have to have access to the files of Fortnite just to get bubble wrap builds. Like they just need to add it back and stop people from getting viruses, and like just bring more people to PC. Adding back bubble wrap builds can like I don't know. I'd go to high meshes. I'm always on low meshes just because like it runs better and I get more FPS. But I would definitely run bubble wrap builds if they had them. I really liked them. I didn't really. Okay, I used them a tiny bit. At this time, I was still kind of an Xbox player. I had a PC, like our family PC, I guess, not my own, but like I had Fortnite installed. I was kind of playing it like every once in a while on a PC, but I was mainly playing Xbox. Season 5 was the season that I really started playing PC, and I fully switched in Season 6. So, yeah, like, let me know in the comments if you guys would want bubble wrap builds like back. I know it's kind of forgotten sometimes. Other people are like, oh, I really want it back. This video is just like stating on why they should come back. I just feel like it would like help the community a lot without like bickering about them and like stop people from getting viruses because of them. Like it's just a huge mess right now in like the Fortnite community with people wanting bubble wrap builds back. And as you guys see in the gameplay behind, like right here, they're using bubble wrap builds and still getting consistent 240 FPS. Like consistent. It helped FPS a lot more than like the regular high meshes did because it wasn't fully high meshes. And I could see how it was a bug because like the textures were odd, and I think that was the bug, but people liked them like a lot. Some of the most like viral clips, like the best clip you'll ever see on Fortnite, clip, that clip is like they're using bubble wrap builds. I just think a lot more iconic clips were hit with with bubble wrap builds, and I just think it would just stop Galaxy Swapper from giving people viruses. I don't. Someone correct me if they are a virus or not. I don't really know, but it would stop all these like YouTube channels posting 5 or 6 videos how to get bubble wrap builds, how to get bubble wrap builds. Like, there's no way to get bubble wrap builds besides installing this Galaxy Swapper thing. So, like, that is the only way of doing it. And yeah, I just feel like Fortnite should add them back as like a medium meshes and then add it to console. Because a lot of people have also been asking for performance mode on console, which obviously isn't going to happen anytime soon, but it's whatever. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to like let me know if you guys want bubble wrap builds back, and see you guys on the next one. Peace.